here in the studio, but it wasn't the case 3 weeks ago when a bunch of our Kababayans answered our call to be touched by Taiwan. We traveled all the way to Asia together, and here's what happened. We are now rejuvenated and re-energized, and we are now going to cross the Lovers Bridge behind us. Are you ready to cross the bridge? Yes. But you know what? We only have 2 lovers here in the group. We have Tita Linda and Tita Ray. The rest are all single ladies? Single ladies?
I left mine.
You left?
After we cross the Lovers Bridge, we find somebody there with us.
You know what? We're all single here in Taiwan. How about that? So I'm not alone. Single ladies in Taiwan. And if you're like me who doesn't have a lover, they say that when you cross the bridge, you find your lover at the end of the bridge. Ooh. All right, let's go. It was fitting that this bridge actually opened on Valentine's Day in 2003. It is said that the sunset view here is one of the highlights of the old town of Danshui. And so every day in late afternoon or early evening, lovers crowd here, holding hands while walking, watching the sunset and the changes of light projecting on the bridge. So I crossed the bridge, and look what I found. At the end of the bridge is my Prince Charming, Alan. Hello.
Hello.
Are Taiwanese people generally romantic?
No.
How do Taiwanese men show love for their partners?
Well, there are so many ways. If they are westernized, they hug each other, they kiss each other, and if they are like me, so conservative, they will keep a distance. They have a way to show. Yeah.
Maybe I still like the Filipino men, romantic Filipino men. Man, Tito, how do Filipino men show their love for their partners?
They show respect, and they treat him like a queen.
Wow, is that correct, Tita?
They call their wives the general.
The general, good. All right, that's the secret to a lasting marriage. How long have you been married for?
28.
28 years. So who are you married for 30 years? And our journey continued. After crossing the bridge, we were now ready to cross the body of water via the ferry. And when you travel to Taiwan, it's also good to know that you can challenge yourself physically. There's a lot of walking involved. Of course, you're touring. But then at the same time, you can ride the bicycle on the Bali left bank. Bali is the name of the town. And left bank, of course, is the left side of the river. But to get to the town, we have to ride this ferry. It's enjoyable. Bali is in the north of Taipei County and lies just across the river from the Danshui. There is a bicycle path on the left bank where people can be more active, and shops line the other side for people who want to take a stroll while sampling the famous Taiwanese snacks being offered by the small stores. Coffee shops also abound. And they say that coffee shops abound here in the town of Bali. That's why our first stop here is a coffee house. And we're going to call it Kapihan sa Taiwan. Okay ba yun? Ayan.
Starbucks. That's like a Starbucks sa California.
Ayan, tama. Okay, so kapihan muna tayo. Pagka, of course, when we're drinking coffee, in-order pa lang natin yung coffee So, dadating pa lang siya. Pero pag nagkakapihan, di ba nagchichismisan? So, Tita, tell me, how do you rate your first day so far in Taiwan? First of all, paano ka ba na-encourage na mag-sign up for this tour?
Oh, I have a friend. Her name is Christine. She called me at home and she asked me if I want to go with Janelle for this tour, and I asked her how much. She told me it's almost 1,800. So I told her, oh, it's cheap. Can you send me the papers so I can study? If I want, I'll just sign for it. So that's why I'm here.
Ayan. So bakit mo naisip na cheap yung almost 1,800?
Because I have a friend who has this kind of business. And she asked me if I want to go with her. And I told her that I'll go with this tour. So, and she asked me how much. I told her 1,800. So, that's very cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Well, it's very cheap, but is it worth it? Is it worth the experience?
Oh yeah, it's really worth it, and I'm gonna give them a 2 thumbs up. Yeah.
Favorite part mo? So this is the first day of the tour. What's your favorite part of the tour?
The historical places that I... No, not the food. Not the food. The historical places that I've gone to. Yeah, number one.
Ako favorite ko yung food. Ikaw, tita, what's your favorite?
Food all the time. Food all the time.
What would you tell your friends in California they're watching now?
A++. Mamasyal tayo.
Punta na, para next year. Ipon na kayo ng pera.
Alright. It was a lot of fun, and I'm telling you, super worth it po yun. Imagine going to Taiwan. The fare includes accommodation, all the meals, all the tours, and then a ticket to the Philippines as well. And if you want to join our tour next year, go ahead and book or send some inquiries now. We have the phone number up for you on the screen. That's the number to call. And yes, that's the number to call on the screen if you want to travel to Taiwan. Look for Jane of Travel International Group. And we will be back more on Kababayan LA. Summer trends, accessories, summer wear, and Filipino food and wine when we return on Kababayan LA Junko.